Alright guys, this is the video for 7th grade, Unit 1 Thermal Energy, Lesson 2, Day 1. So by now you have opened up this document for your lesson at home today. Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is watch the video. Okay, this video is going to have all of your instructions and information you need to complete this lesson. Remember, you can open it in YouTube so you can split your screen between your video and your work. So you can have a split screen so you can see me and the video on one side and your notebook on the other. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is click the link for your bell ringer. Open your bell ringer and complete your bell ringer. Okay, make sure that you answer the questions. Make sure you answer each question and then click submit. When you're done, close the tab and go back to this assignment slide. Okay. All right. The next thing you need to do is open up your digital notebook. Okay. So this link here will take you to the assignment that your notebook is in. You need to open that and the view only version. You need to copy slides 7, 8, and 9 from the view only notebook and paste them into your assigned notebook. Okay. I'm going to move on to our assigned notebook right here so that way you can see. All right, so this is slide 7. This was a slide I meant to put in our last lesson, and I forgot to do this. So this is the last slide to wrap up lesson 1. This is a progress tracker. This is looking a little different than what we've done in the past. So our lesson question was, why does the temperature of the liquid in some cup systems change more than in others? All right, move over to the box on the right. What did we figure out? So type your answer. What did we figure out? What cups were working better than others? Okay. Some of you looked at data. Some of you were able to see an actual investigation or the cups in person. So type out what we figured out. How did we figure that out? Okay. No matter what, both groups of students were able to see some kind of data or collect some data. Okay. That goes back to your notice and wonder chart. All right. And then our model and representation will be our consensus model, which I will add to our notebooks. I need to take a picture of that. And so that model, we won't have to recreate that there. That'll be something we can refer back to. Okay. So pause now and finish this slide. All right. Lesson 2 is going into more of looking at the cup features and what cup feature actually does a little bit better than others. Okay, so since we are not going to be together for this lesson, what I need you to do is review this data table. Okay, look at one cup at a time. Don't sit here and try and figure it all out at once. Look at one cup at a time. For example, cup 3, which is the bottom row, cup 3 was a plastic cup. Okay, it had no lid and it had no straw. It was a single walled cup. All right. And over the 30 minutes, the temperature went up 4.5 degrees. Okay. So I can see at the bottom right here for cup 3 that over here at the overall change was 4.5 degrees warmer than when it started. Okay. So after reviewing this chart, analyze your data. And then at the bottom, what conclusions can you draw from the data? What is this data telling you? Okay. What conclusions can you make? What cup worked the best? Was there a feature that may have helped a cup work better? Explain that in the box at the bottom. Okay. Explain that in the box at the bottom. Remember, when you answer those, make sure it's in complete sentences. So pause your video now and work on slide 8. All right. The last slide that I want you to work on today, it's very simple, is slide 9. This is going back to that data from slide 8. We're still looking at that data. So I want you to answer question 1. Do you think the data is valid or accurate? Why or why not? Is this accurate data? Do you think this was done correctly? Explain why or why not. Based on the data, which cup performed the best, and how do you know? So remember, we wanted a cup that kept the cold water the coldest. We wanted to have a cup that would keep our cold drink cold longer than anything else. So which cup, based on the data, performed the best? And tell me how you know that. Okay, you're pulling evidence from that chart to tell me what cup did the best. And the last question, based on the data, do certain cup features matter? Why or why not? Look at that data. Does the lid matter? Does the straw matter? Do neither one of them matter? How do you know that? So that's going back to that table again and finding evidence to support your answer. So pause here and finish slide 9. All right. So you finished up the slides that I've assigned for today. So the last thing you need to do is turn in the assignment with these instructions, not your notebook. Do not turn in your notebook, okay? You're only turning in the daily assignment that I assign each day with your instructions. And the assignment link is not posted at the moment because the assignment has not been posted. So on this slide tomorrow, when you open it up, it will have a link back to the assignment for you to click it, turn in once you're finished. That lets me know that you have finished the activity and I can go look at your slides. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you in class soon.